just go back now to those images from Varanasi, and it's somewhat perplexing that Mr. Modi, who is now inside the room of that official, is still having to wait. He's been waiting over here now for close to about half an hour or so, first outside the room where he's going to be filing his nomination, and now inside that room. Cameras have also been allowed in over there, but it seems that he is stepping, that he is finally starting the process of filing his nomination. This is what he's been waiting for a very long time to do, but he is standing before the officials at this stage, and that process is now officially beginning. He is expected to sign several documents. So Barkha, it's all starting right now, no further delay. He's standing in front of the officials who will be processing his nomination. It's now just a formality, but this is very much the culmination of a landmark day for the BJP leader.
Yes, absolutely. I think what you've seen here is really the national launchpad for Mr. Modi's prime ministerial ambitions. The Congress continues to call this a contest between two ideas of India. They have targeted Mr. Modi for being autocratic. They've called the BJP a one-man-centric party. They have accused Mr. Modi of representing the politics of divisiveness. You even have the Prime Minister today, who's been, by the way, silent through this entire campaign, suddenly piping up to say that there is no Modi wave. But the fact of the matter is, wave or not, there is certainly a groundswell of support, and I would certainly say candidly more for Mr. Modi than for the BJP, reiterating again and again that the sitting MP from here, Murli Manohar Joshi, who was in a sulk for a while because he was being dislocated from the seat of Banaras, would not have won had he been sent back here again. So this is not for the party, it's much more for an individual. The BJP, Amit Shah in an interview to us, hitting back saying, who is the Congress to lecture us about being a one-man party when they're a one-family party. Hitting back also at Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, saying that the BJP is running a campaign full of personal attacks, saying to bring up Robert Vadra as part of the corruption debate. Not a personal attack. That comment coming from Mr. Modi's closest aide, Amit Shah, and Amit Shah riding with him all the way. It took about 3 hours to make a distance, to cover a distance of just a few kilometers, because there were just people everywhere. And I think what you're seeing is Modi's moment in Banaras, a mega show of strength. That I think the BJP will argue is not confined to Banaras alone, because they will remind you that while Mr. Modi has drawn huge crowds in other places, especially on his home turf of Gujarat, this is not his home turf. This was in fact his first visit since he was announced to be Prime Ministerial candidate.
Barkha, let me ask you a rather basic question over here. As Narit, okay, I'm just listening in.
ईश्वर की शपथ लेता हूं कि मैं विधि द्वारा स्थापित भारत के संविधान के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और निष्ठा रखूंगा, और मैं भारत की संप्रभुता और अखंडता को अक्षुण्ण रखूंगा।